안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는
He is the number one heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 188 pounds. Fighting out of Bangkok, Thailand, presenting the challenger, Lee. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Good punch. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big punch land.
Oh, beautiful technique to land the overhand.
Keep your hands up, use your footwork now, it's okay.
Massive head kick.
Oh, nice right hand.
Big knee to the body.
Wants you in control of that clinch, get control of his head.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
Single collar tie. Just misses with a left hook there.
That's a big strike right there.
And they separate.
Uppercut, it's there.
And he landed the right hand there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Real quick leg kick.
2 minutes now to go in round one. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by the Korean Super Bowl.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Choi. Shot to the body is blocked. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to ring.
Just missed with that right hand. Lands with the right hand. Whiffs on that offering.
All right, let's go. Throw some knees now.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Big leg kick land.
Let's go. Pop that jab out.
Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
Inside leg kick. Round two next. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
The striking game isn't looking too sharp right now. Let's play the grappling game. You gotta protect yourself. Keep your hands high.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
He's looking to land the right just out of range. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Put your hands up higher.
Ooh, what a punch.
Give it up. Set him up. Set him up. There it is.
He blocks the punch. Oh, collar tie.
That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage when you hit him in the body that clean.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, nice punch there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing. Big kick land. Nice looping punch.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Misses with that punch.
That was a thudding leg kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Muay Thai plump. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Head kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Leg kick.
Misses again with a right punch. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Punch is blocked.
30 seconds on the clock. Let's go. 30 seconds. Let's go.
30 seconds to go.
Give me those body shots.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
The right hand just misses. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Relax. Drink your water and listen.
A lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk, What a fantastic round.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Beautiful strike.
Shore's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Let's focus now.
Ooh, Superman punch lands. Right on the button. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Head kick.
How good is that right hand? Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Nice kick.
Single collar tie now. Blocks the shot.
Ooh, big shot land.
Battling for hooks. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Huge strike there. Somehow his opponent stayed up there.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Choi gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, strikes attempt to the midsection of the just out of range with that right hook.
Back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Effective strike there by Choi. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, missed on that one.
Big kick lands.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Very nice leg kick there by the Korean Superboy. Flush right hand is true.
Nice strike.
Now connects with a right. Oh, overhand to the dome. All right, he closes the distance against the single collar tie. there. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the end of the round, and you've got to be in a serious flow to not just execute that Superman punch, but to even attempt it.
To even try it, you got to be really in your rhythm. Everything has to be going perfectly, as we saw in the lead up to that attack.
Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Well, just as he did the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Yeah, admit the particular right, and it shows. Oh, man, head kick lands.
A little single collar tie there.
Nice punch land.
Got the single collar tie.
Sneaky head kick. There's no give on that leg kick. Nice.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Just missed with the left there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, clipped him with the overhand. Big shots being landed on both sides here. And they separate. Throws the right hand there. All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round 4.
Oh, big elbow. Big head kick lands.
Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust.
Good stick.
Oh, single collar tie here. And just misses with that big right hand.
Way to hide that leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Straight punch lands.
And they separate. Oh, caught. Huge strike lands there, you see.
Landed that massive shot. Now we need to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Under 1 minute now to go in round 4. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
unable to connect there. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. He blocks the punch.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, nice straight left. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. The cut on his lip is only getting worse. We've kept an eye on it tonight. The cut man is going to have to do some work here to try to prevent that from becoming more of a factor here in this next round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Are you ready? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Punch over the top. Beautiful kick.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Watch the shot. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landed.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at the turtle in that kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he put so much stock into this. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Kenny Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, big punch land.
Nice leg kick there by Choi. Single collar tie now. Trying to double up on that jab. Two minutes now to go in this one.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. Nice head kick.
Oh, he lands the
many of those, you better check.
All right, single collar tie now.
Chase that finish down now. He barely stands.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. He's got him hurt here. Aggressiveness and execution that is going to endear you to UFC President Dana White, to the matchmakers. Make sure you keep it out of the judge's hands, and that's exactly what he did here tonight. A huge shot landed clean. Clearly his opponent was hurt very badly, and ultimately the finish came right then and there. Outstanding execution down the stretch tonight. So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large.
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.